protecting, not protected. You done hop your pussy on this dude dick, and then you think you finna hop on your husband's dick?
That's nasty.
Girl, I do hot shit.
Look at these classes, I'm getting a new approach of seeing why certain people were leading ladies. So let's just get into the movie. This man, he and his woman, they met together in high school. They got engaged and married, everything, having a beautiful life. Nice, vibrant situation. Of course, what makes them come into the situation they're in? Money woes. Okay, he is a writer, designer, or something like that. She is very supportive and everything. Of course, they show in marriage. Everybody has their ups and downs. You know, they talk their shit. They talk their stuff out. So to the movie, baby, listen, they go borrow some money from his daddy. He don't want to do it, so they borrow 5 stacks. So they go take the money to Las Vegas. They like going to win. I don't know why people do this, but they do. But anyways, he goes there to Las Vegas. Of course, she's shopping and everything. She runs into this handsome man. Okay,
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
we go there. We see they lost their money. They bet it all on black, literally. So anyways, they talk about him and everything. She don't mention that she met him earlier, but it ain't no big deal, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, he ends up asking her to go over there and help him because he just throwing away money like it ain't shit. Okay, that's his thing because he's a billionaire. So anyways, she loses. They get to know each other. Basically, he invites them as a guest into the hotel suite. He sends her a present, which is the dress she was looking at earlier. So red flags right there, hubby. You ain't see that? So anyways, when they start hanging out, everything, this dude basically says, well, actually, they was talking about buying people and everything. So he asked for a knife with his wife.
Excuse me.
First off, she said it first. She was like, he would dare do that or whatever. Then he repeats it. But it's like, did you second guess that shit? So they go to the room all night. They thinking about it. This boy ain't thinking about it. So anyways, they end up saying, hey, let's see what happens. She like, I'll do this for you. And I asked, she brung it up saying she would do it for him. Nah, bitch, you just wanted some of that dick, okay?
6 hours later.
All of a sudden, homeboy is like, he talked to his friend jokingly says, look, shit, your bitch so bad, like, I could have got 2 million for it. Man, I would have only got 500 for my gal. So anyways, all jokes aside, he's like, I can't do this. He runs up there going crazy, banging on the door and everything. He like, how could he even open himself up to that or whatever? But basically, I ain't trying to blame the dude or the girl, but she did say she would do it for him. Like, dude, come on now. Unbeknownst to her, David was chasing after her, right? So they're upstairs. They done flew up in the airplane or whatever, helicopter, excuse me. So he throws in her face like, look, who brought up the situation? He was like, we both decided. He was like, look, if you was my gal, I would not do that to you or whatever. He was like, and she want to act all high and mighty, like, don't blame David. No, don't blame David. Blame you too, because you brought it back up twice. She come back the next day, okay, and they start kissing.
I don't care if protecting, not protected. You done hop your pussy on this dude dick, and then you think you finna hop on your husband's dick?
I mean, that's nasty.
The mark is already on you. He already gone. You know, no man ain't gonna take nobody even trying to look at their woman. And this is not just off the their jealousy and all this stuff. Like, come on now, you gotta have some respect for the guy. Like, dude, you just gave your womanhood. So guess what? Here's the kicker, y'all. They did all this right. So the time that they was out of town, their house was going up for whatever, the bank was taking this shit. Okay, so they missed it by the 2-day mark, which was the time that they was in getting it in on their proposal. Okay, now the party that's got it. Wait for it. She trying to make the stuff go away. Talking about we weren't gonna talk about it. He wants to talk about it. It's like, dude, that is the pink elephant in the room. Now y'all know who bought the property. This damn Gabe. Okay. Now he just got money to blow, right? And what a coincidence that it's their property. Okay. So because all this tension that's going on with David, she's trying to see who bought the company. She catches him while he at lunch with some colleagues or whatever. So she like, I hate you and this and this and that. He was like, no, you don't. I said, man, this boy is so smooth. So of course they break up. They have months apart from each other. Now neither one of them wants the money. So she's working for her company. She also take a second hustle. This dude basically popping up on both her jobs and everything, pursuing her and everything. And guess what she does? She starts dating him and everything while David at home turning up pictures and reminiscing with her low key. Okay. So anyway, he comes upon them in a drunken state, everything. You see them come out the car like, God, are you serious, girl? So anyways, you just basically, I'm not trying to be against her. I'm just saying. So listen, after all of that, he ends up getting his life together. Like, look, he's not going to get his girl back. He goes and lowers his standards and basically goes for a teaching job and everything. And while he is there, he is more content and everything. He's happy and all and stuff like that. But while he's there, he gets served with divorce papers. So of course he goes to Diane and Gabe. I keep calling him Gabe, so we're here now. So anyway, he goes to an event. Basically outbids him and gives her gives her a big spiel about what love is and everything, and basically tells her, look, I know that I'm a better man than him. He just has more money. Okay, last but not least, okay, Gabe, I didn't say this name through the whole movie, so it's going to be Gabe. So Gabe and Diana, they're in the car driving home. Of course, he comes up. I was like, this jerk. He basically says, look, he's part of the millionaire club and everything, and his driver goes along with it, but we eventually find out that it's a fake story because he lets her go because he's like, look, I gotta let her go because she will never look at me how she looks at David. So what ends up happening, she goes back to the period that she got engaged or proposed to. It must have been their 7-year anniversary, whatever. So they eventually get back together and everything. And it's so now my final thoughts. This movie was really good. It kept me engaged. I did not. Everything was sexy and sultry with it. It had some suspense. It had a great drama where we know how movies are structured. Okay, this movie didn't have me thinking like, oh, here we go. It was really cute. I recommend that you guys go look back at it. This was a really good classic. So I will talk to you guys soon and tell me what you guys think in the comments. Peace.